For all these 3 counts, we have decided to inflict her with only one sentence, that is sentence of death. Worst deeds of Awami League regime in the language of the prosecution. Since the achievement of independence of Bangladesh in 1971, the tribunal does not incline to discuss on this point since this is not the issue of the instant case. It has come to the notice of the tribunal that accused Sheikh Hasina, in defiance of the orders of the tribunal to appear and contest the case, has given interviews in the media wherein she denied the allegations leveled against her in this case and also made some derogatory remarks. I have noted this aspect beforehand, but in some of her interviews, she impliedly admitted her superior command responsibility. The United Nations Human Rights Commission categorically stated in its report that the political leaders issued direct orders and other directives authorizing and guiding operations by BGB, RAB, DGFI, Bangladesh Police, and Detective Branch that involved serious violations of human rights against protesters and other civilian, including extrajudicial killings and arbitrary detention. It has been stated in the report that 1,400 people have been killed by use of lethal weapons during the July movement 2024. By the political leaders, the United Nations Human Rights Commission meant the highest government authorities. The authorities in question are unprecedented in the history of Bangladesh. The nature and extent of cruelty administered upon the protesters, inclusive of infants, women, and old, stirred the hearts of the people throughout the world. On seeing the scenario of dead and injured protesters and their outcry in the videos displayed in the courtroom, and also seeing the victim witnesses in the courtroom, for giving testimony, who lost their skull, eyes, nose, hands, and legs. Any human being will fail to be in the normal state of mind seeing such scenario. Such atrocities must be brought to an end at any cost. Justice must not fail. In view of all the above facts and circumstances and findings, it is hereby ordered that accused Sheikh Hasina be found guilty on 3 counts under charge 1. Count number 1, incitement. Count number 2, order to kill. Count number 3, inaction to prevent the atrocities and failing to take punitive actions against the perpetrators, and thus she is punishable, she is liable to punish under section 3, subsection 1a, section 3, subsection 2, clause G, section 3, subsection 2, clause H, section 4, subsection 1, clause B, and section 4, subsection 3 of the International Crimes Tribunals Act 1973 under the charge number 1. But we do hold that for all these 3 counts of crime against humanity, we do incline to award a single sentence, that is the sentence of imprisonment till natural death for under charge 1. Under charge 2, accused Sheikh Hasina is liable on 2 counts. On 1 count, there are several counts. For 1 count, that is passing the order for deploying drones, helicopters, and using lethal weapons to kill the protesters. She committed crime against humanity under section 3, subsection 2a and section 4, subsection 1b of the International Crimes Tribunal Act 1973. She also committed the same crime crime against humanity on the second count, killing 6 persons at Sankarpur of Dhaka, which was committed in contemplation, in furtherance, by virtue of her order, as stated beforehand. And similarly, she committed the same crime, that is the crime against humanity, on another count for causing the killings at Ashulia of Sabar, killing of 6 persons. For all these 3 counts, we have decided to inflict her with only 1 sentence, that is sentence of death. Please. For
আপনাদের বিনীতভাবে অনুরোধ করছি আদালতের ডেকোরাম, ট্রাইব্যুনালের ডেকোরাম মেনটেন করার জন্য। আপনাদের যা উচ্ছ্বাস, যা এক্সপেকটেশন, যা প্রকাশভঙ্গি, সেটা আদালতের ট্রাইব্যুনাল রুমের বাইরে যে করলে সেটা আরো শোভনীয় দেখা যাবে।
থ্যাংক ইউ। প্লিজ সাইলেন্ট থাকবেন। Accused Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal and accused Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun. Accused Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal is liable for committing crime against humanity for the occurrence of killing 6 persons at Sankarpur of Dhaka. In this occurrence, they are liable for committing crimes against humanity by their abatement and failing to prevent the atrocities and also to failing to take necessary preventive measures, punitive measures. And thus, Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal is held liable